Y'all, I want to say that it is a damn good thing we have the new Spider-Man. That's right, no censoring. That is how real we're getting. Recently, a woman from Harlem was kidnapped. Before the PDNY had even tracked her as missing, Spider-Man found her. Harlem's going through a rough patch since Roxxon moved in. I hope that having Spider-Man on their side gives them a little hope this holiday season. Listeners, give Spider-Man a shout out from me on your favorite social and donate to Rio Morales' campaign if you're into saving the neighborhood from corporate takeover. And remember, clean your dryer filter after every load. Goodbye.
Yo, donation stand robbery.
One of you spider people never gets old. You on break? Do heroes get breaks?
I got so freaked out when we get a time capsule in this cave. The place still gives me the creeps.
FYI, app users reported an assault happening near you.
Who are these jerks that think they can just beat up innocent people?
Oh crap, it's the spider! Go had a shot! Stay out of my business, you freak show!
I think I'm getting the hero thing down.
Howdy, Miles. This challenge tests your point launch skills. Hit all the checkpoints before time runs out. Approach the prompt to begin. You got this.
Oh, I'm ready for this. Let's boogie.
How about some point launch practice? That's it. The point launch is an essential spider skill. When you got a motor, web swinging will get you there, but point launch will get you there now.
Halfway. Looking good. Starting to work up a sweat.
Keep going. You're almost there. Such speed, such grace. That is ultimate material to me, Miles. Hit a point launch just right and you'll accelerate. Crazy. Super helpful when chasing especially speedy pigeons. Not...
Friends, small businesses are the backbone of America. And they have no greater champion than J. Jonah Jameson. But they have an enemy, too. Spider-Man. Apparently, he's been disrupting their supply chains in Harlem. Here to tell us about it is the proprietor of local restaurant Pana Fuerte. Buenvenidos, Camila.
Gracias, Senor Jameson, but there's been a misunderstanding. Spider-Man stopped the punks who were robbing us. I think your producer got confused. He kept wanting to talk to me in Spanish. Don't ask me why.
Jared's taking a course, which he's clearly gonna fail. But having a Spider-Man in your neighborhood, fighting criminals in the streets, that can't be good for business.
Actually, it's great. We got tourists coming in, hoping to see him. And when something gets damaged, my husband fixes it. His name's Jesus. He's a contractor. His business is called Y'all Meet Jesus. Anything gets messed up, he's your guy.
Thank you, madam. I think we can all use Jesus right about now. Especially Jared, as soon as we cut to commercial. I said cut to commercial. Take your medicine like a man.
App's getting reports of an out-of-control helicopter flying around. Heads up.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
Why do you keep changing the tune?
How to return these clothes without my sister finding out? Nice seeing you, Spidey, but I gotta focus. Weird seeing you not swinging.
Looking good.
Maybe something mechanical? I love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night. I think it's back there. Doesn't really have a beat we could use.
I ate way too much of this.
There's a subway line near here. I'm not gonna find it over here.
Alright, that's enough of that. Later, Spider-Man.
Need to wait for the train to come by. Get close enough to record it.
Oh, watch it.
Oh my god!
Gosh.
Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help me.
Yeah, sounds like that. Let's see what the underground's up to here.
Hey friends, some news. Feast North, satellite branch in Harlem, is shutting down. Details on why are spotty, but I've heard that a flood made the building unlivable. If you're able to donate money, time, blankets, or food, it would really help the people who will be displaced by this. Today's advice, lining your trash can with paper will help absorb spilled liquids. I suggest using one of J. Jonah Jameson's books. Okay, bye!
You can be a doctor.
Hey, Danica, I'm at an underground hideout.
Perfect. You handle the jammer, and I'll see what I can do.
Or you can run away, other people. That's an option.
Hey, so despite the dead zone, I was able to ping an IP address, and it led me to an online underground forum, and it is gold.
Really? Have you found anything good? Like how they started?
They were wannabe mafia. Started with assaults and robberies, then went after bigger groups so they could earn a reputation. Like, entertainment.
Hey, Danica. So after they made a run at the demons, how'd things go?
Not how you'd expect. When Devil's Breath hit, enough of the underground got sick that they went into hiding.
And Martin Lee going to jail ended the demons.
Yeah, the underground took over the demons' territory kind of by default. Not very dramatic.
All right, time to shut down the jammer. Let's see where it is. Wire runouts. Probably a good place to start. Jammer could be behind demon stuff. Need to shut down the jammer. Hey, hideout's back on the grid.
Nice. Tipping the cops off now. I can't wait to write up this underground demons conflict for my podcast series. Thanks, Spider-Man.
That's my cue to leave.
Still having trouble wrapping my brain around there being two spiked and...
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war against the Magia. Yes, that Magia. The old school.
Hey, Danica, I'm at the underground hideout. Run off the east side.
You look for the jammer, I'll start pulling records for what the underground's been up to here.
We need more people! Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground-specific theories. This used to be a Tombstone hideout.
Oh, what's the history there?
The underground and Tombstone crew did a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. There was a falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
Gonna peel that mask off!
So, this may be off topic, but do you have like a sound guy to write your intro music?
I dated a guy for like half a minute and he was nice enough to write my stinger before we
go, guy.
That would be amazing. Because I am totally tone deaf. How's he doing that?
Cool. Now I just need to find the jammer and shut it down. There's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. Did those mannequins move? Whoa!
This place is ours!
You never want to see another mannequin. Hey, hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground Partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape. Grave dust. Makes your skin nearly invulnerable. Pete ended up creating a counter-drug to stop it. Hope the Underground aren't getting into this.
Hey, I've been checking on all the hideouts we've shut down. Recruiting's tanked and those blocks have gotten way safer.
That's great. Thanks for calling them in. I wouldn't have found the jammers without you.
So, I was looking through my files. It seems like the Tinkerer was working on some big secret project in Hell's Kitchen.
Is it new form related?
No, it looks like programmable matter?
Maybe I should grab it before someone else does.
Oh, hey, there's a code referenced here. 2658. Maybe try that if you find something, you know, locked?
2658. Got it. Thanks again, Danica, for doing your podcast. Those tips at the end of your episodes have been life-changing.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Thanks. When my Underground series is out, let me know what you think.
Sounds good to me. Talk to you later. Oh, nice.
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Western Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find
Now that old Spidey's back, did you guys like go out on team-ups? Because that sounds pretty cool.
What?
Bet I could take him out quiet.
Got it. I'm opening the door.
What's in here? Looks like security? Where they dump stuff they've confiscated.
Plaza the other day.
Hey, friends, this is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect, street cred, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the Demons' leader, went to prison. Then the Underground needed a new target. Enter the Tinkerer, who pointed them at Roxy. Until next time, make sure to get at least 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye!
Do you diet, or is this natural?
let the bright red costume fool you. Stealth is a huge part of this job. In this challenge, take out all enemies without being seen. The faster you do it, the higher you score. Zip to the prompt to get started.
Alright, stealth challenge. Let's go.
I think I saw a few more dudes on that upper area.
Game's over if they see me. I need to stay hidden.
Patrol sequence initiated.
That time, bro.
No anomalies detected. One gift-wrapped hollow dude to go, please. Target combat simulation.
Don't think he saw me.
Ah, drat, they spotted you. Go again?
Ah, shoot. Close.
I think I saw a few more dudes on that upper area.
Game's over if they see me. I need to stay hidden.
Status, normal.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
One gift-wrapped hollow dude to go, please. Combat snug as a bug in a web-based rug.
Man, I love stealth. It's like super high-stakes hide and seek. So fun.
Status, normal. Think you'll turn into a holographic butterfly in 3 weeks? Oh, that's a good idea. Should add that feature.
Another win for Spider-Man.
Status, normal. Threat analysis, neutral.
I think there's only half the guys left.
Status, normal. Control sequence initiated. No anomalies.
Here, take 5.
Auditory disturbance detected. Alert. Adhesive polymer detected. Attempting to locate...
Don't think he saw me. Nope. Still good.
Detected. Alert. Adhesive polymer detected. Executed.
Knew I could do it.
Search protocol. Running. Auditory disturbance detected. Alert. Evidence suggests possible cardiac loss.
Another one bites the dust.
Activate rein...
this easy.
Possible movement detected. Investigating. Alert. Unknown hostile nearby. Target position.
Seems that time.
Hold up! We've got an ultimate Spider-Man over here. Well done! With the tools of the ninja in hand. It'll now take folks longer to spot you. Happy stealthing!
Tools of the ninja. I like that.
Good news, friends. My sources say underground activity has subsided significantly, and the Tinker is officially presumed dead. We survived the storm of the century, and our wounds are healing. But New Yorkers must remain ever vigilant. This is the greatest city on earth, which means there will always be lunatics trying to make a name for themselves by disrupting the tranquility of our daily lives. 1 minute you're washing down a delicious everything bagel with a fresh cup of Pana Muerte coffee. The next minute, not one, but two masked menaces run by your window, and you discover the hard way that scalding hot is great in the tub, but agony in your pants. Well, I, for one, pledge to continue rallying the public against such crises, and anything worse that may yet come. After much reflection and serenity training, I am able to accept that there are now two Spider-Men. Rest assured, I will continue holding them to the highest standard, and will be the first to call them out when they come up short, which they will. Often. That is my promise to you. And this is J. Jonah James, signing off. Until next time.
Concerned citizens reported a car chase. I'll ping it for you.
Spice things up, shall we? This challenge will push all your movement skills to their limit. Approach the prompt, and we'll get started.
Fast and loose? Let's go.
Sometimes, you gotta take a leap of faith. Get ready to swing! Woo! Sometimes, you gotta take a leap of faith. Get ready to swing!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Man, that was dope.
Nothing beats a good web swing. Except maybe sprinting straight up a building defying all natural laws of gravity. That comes pretty close.
Oh man, I got this! I got this!
Great form. Let's try some wall running. Wall running lets you maintain a clean line without losing speed.
Dude, I love wall running! Love it!
Sometimes you gotta take a leap of faith. Get ready to swing!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Man, that was dope.
Nothing beats a good web swing. Except maybe sprinting straight out the building, defying all natural laws of gravity. That comes pretty close.
Oh man, I got this! I got this!
Great form! Let's try some wall running. Wall running lets you maintain a clean line without losing speed.
Dude, I love wall running! Love it! What? Come on, almost there!
Just turned me from Spider-Man into a Spider-Fan. Ultimate level work here, Miles. Stay focused, and you can leap back into the air immediately after landing. Basically turns you into a human bouncy ball. Good times.
Quick recovery. Good call.
Hola, mijo. Are you at home?
I'm doing Spider-Man things.
I'm still getting used to that. Reminds me of when I used to call your dad at work. Sometimes I'd catch him on patrol, or he'd have to shout over sirens.
You ever call when he was making a bust?
One time, he was taking in a felon who'd skip bail. The guy wriggled out of his cuffs and